Now we turn to new developments in the attack on House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's husband in San Francisco.
A federal grand jury has indicted the suspect on a number of federal charges.
KTVU's Christian Captain reviewed that indictment and tells us this federal case will be separate from the state charges that are being brought against the alleged attacker.
Federal prosecutors are offering new details in the attack on Paul Pelosi in their indictment. The indictment charges David DePape with attempted kidnapping and assault on a family member of a federal official. The indictment lays out the timeline of the attack once officers arrived at the door of the Pelosi household. Quote, DePape then pulled the hammer over his head, thereby also pulling Mr. Pelosi closer to him, and swung the hammer abruptly and forcefully at Mr. Pelosi. In all, these events lasted approximately 15 seconds. David Levine from UC Hastings Law School says the indictment means prosecutors showed some of their evidence to a grand jury after the first federal complaint was issued nearly 2 weeks ago.
Now this is a superseding indictment, so this is more detail, more evidence that really we're going on more than the say-so of the district attorney.
For the first time, we're learning a few new details about the other alleged targets on DePape's list. After he was in police custody, quote, DePape further identified another person, referred to here as Target 1, as way up on his target list, and he explained that he had a plan to use Speaker Pelosi to lure Target 1 to DePape. While the federal case is progressing, San Francisco's District Attorney Brooke Jenkins appeared on Mornings on 2 The 9 and pledged to proceed with her case in San Francisco Superior Court, saying the actions that DePape allegedly took, striking Paul Pelosi in front of the officers, shows that he's a threat to the community.
But I have seen the video, and so I do know how this played out. And things happened very, very quickly. But what I will tell you is the fact that this man would enact that level of violence in front of the police tells us how dangerous he actually is.
Legal experts say with the 911 call, police body cameras, and a confession, don't expect the trial of the century.
I assume it will get pled out for a couple of counts. He'll spend some time in prison, and whether it's state prison or federal prison, or first one then the other, and then he gets deported. That's what'll happen.
David DePape is due in federal court Tuesday for his initial appearance. He's also due back in San Francisco Superior Court December 14th for his preliminary hearing. That is when prosecutors will present some of their evidence to a judge to determine if there's enough evidence to proceed to trial. In San Francisco, Christian Captain, KTVU, Fox 2 News.